guys, so I'm back with another video. I haven't filmed a video in like 2 weeks, so trying to get back in the swing of things. I've just been working a lot and I just finished out my internship, so now I have more time to make videos and get back into the swing of things. So I'm ready to do a chit chat, get ready with me. You guys like my little turban thing I did today? This is new. I've never done this before. Well, this is like the first time it turned out real cute. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me about going back to school, advice for high school students, or anything that comes to my mind or whatever. So about to get started. So obviously I'm starting with my eyebrows, and I got this new eyebrow brush by Morphe. It's the Morphe M207, and this stuff is so good. So yeah, so this brush is like really good. So yeah, so yeah, I'll go back to school in a week. I'll go back to school in a week. I don't know, I'm excited, but I feel like once I get there I'm not gonna be excited anymore. Like, I'm excited to go back to school because I miss being on campus and like being with my friends and stuff, but I feel like once I start classes I'm gonna be mad. Like, I don't want to be in school anymore. But I don't know, I feel like sophomore year is gonna be better than freshman year. I plan on doing things differently than I did freshman year. I didn't do nothing freshman year, so I'm trying to be more involved on campus and stuff. But hopefully, like, this motivation and stuff I have will continue. So yeah, I'm really excited about going back to school though. I'm excited to get to live with my best friend again. So that's all cool. Yeah. It's just gonna be weird because like all summer I've been working and stuff. Like, I haven't hung out with my friends for real. So it's gonna be weird, like, being back in school with my friends and stuff. I've been working all summer, guys. Like, all summer. I didn't do nothing all summer except go to work. Like, that's all I did all summer was go to work. And yeah, I was making money, but gosh, where are the memories at? Like, I literally would go to my internship Monday through Thursday and then go to my other job on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I guess it was worth it. Having an internship was definitely worth it. Now, keeping a part-time job, I don't know. But I just wanted to keep my job over the summer so I would have a job when school started. But I feel like for sophomore year is going to be better. I'm taking classes that are in my major and just doing stuff towards my career and stuff. Like, so I feel like that's good. Like, I feel like that's good that I'm doing stuff that is working towards what I want to do in life. I definitely feel like having an internship helped me a little bit figure out more so what I might want to do career-wise. So that was great. So that's great. I feel like before having an internship, I was in the same major. I'm a finance major. But like, I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do with that. But after having an internship, I feel like I kind of know. At least as of now, what I kind of want to do with it. So yeah, I feel like in college there's just so much pressure to figure out what you want to do with your life, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm only 18, gosh. I have to figure out what I want to do for the rest of my life. Because obviously your interests and stuff differ. So like, picking a career at 18 is kind of weird. Because like, how do you know it's going to be the same thing you want to do when you're 40? But anyways, yeah. So I'm excited to go back to school. I go back to school on Saturday. I plan on doing a move-in vlog. Hopefully I get good footage. I don't know. I've never vlogged before, so I'm a little nervous. But hopefully I get good footage. And yeah. Y'all, my eyebrows are turning out really good. Like, I'm really proud of myself that I'm talking and doing my eyebrows. Like, this is new. But yeah, it's this brush. I'm trying to tell y'all, this brush is really good. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited about going back to school. It's gonna be cool for real. Like, I'm excited. I don't like that I move in Saturday and class start on Monday. Like, I don't get no time to myself. It's literally, I move in Saturday, I have work on Sunday, and the classes start on Monday. Like, what the heck? That's crazy though. Like, what kind of foolishness is that? I don't appreciate that, because freshmen get a whole week. I want that whole week again. It's all fresh and clean. I'm about to get it all dirty. But yeah, it's crazy I might be a sophomore. I feel like I just graduated high school. Like, what the heck? But see, this is where it gets hard to talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. So next I'm gonna do that's my face. I'm not doing any foundation. This is not the right concealer. I'm not doing foundation. I'm just doing concealer. So this is the concealer in Expresso. Okay, I'm not supposed to be talking about concealer. I'm supposed to be talking about tips. So for back to school, like I feel like this is an important time for like freshmen, but for the most part freshmen are already at school. So like I feel like this is an important time for like high school seniors, because I feel like going to the senior year, like especially in August, you're like, wow, I'm about to be a senior, it's gonna be so much fun, yada yada. But I mean, yes, senior year is fun. Okay, this is way dark, like this is so dark, but senior year is fun, don't get me wrong, but I feel like senior year is very stressful because it's like you're making a lot of decisions your senior year as far as college and whether you're taking SATs or whatever. So wow, this is very dark. Okay, I'll fix it. But yeah, so I feel like I feel like it's an important time going into senior year. So that's what I want to talk about, like going into senior year and just tips for high school students in general. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about today. Once I'm done my freaking face. So yeah, as far as like my number one tip for high school for high school students in general is to start looking for colleges early. Like I feel like when I was looking for colleges, I didn't start that early. Like I think I started going on college tours and stuff in I started going on college tours my spring break of sophomore year. I mean, no, my spring break of junior year, I think it was when I'm going on college tours. But I thought I knew where I wanted to go, so yeah, I think I said this in one other video, talking about like my process about picking schools and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to go to HBCU, so I toured HBCUs and other schools in the DMV area. So oh my gosh, I've been hating the way my beauty blender is doing my concealer. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I just hate the way it's been blending out my concealer. Like it's not doing nothing. It's making me mad. So I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit with the beauty blender and go back. Okay, so anyways, when I was looking for schools, I went touring. That's like my number one piece of advice as far as like looking for colleges and stuff. Like, go on tours. I feel like if you don't go on tours, then what are you doing? Like, so no, I'm joking. But if you can, go on college tours. Like, I know we had college tours at a school. Like, they offer college tours. I went on college tours with my dad during spring break, and they're really not hard to set up. Like, just go on the school's website, and it should say a place for like tours or something. So it's real easy. Anybody can do it for if you have the transportation there or whatever. So that's my first thing. Like, start looking for schools early, like junior year. I feel like that's a good time to start looking for schools, because I feel like sophomore year, like you're still pretty I'm not gonna say pretty young, but like it's kind of early to be looking for schools in my opinion. So I think what the heck is going on with my concealer? I think looking like junior year is a good time in my opinion. So yeah, another tip I have is to apply to a lot of different schools. Like, I know them applications take a long time. You might not want to apply to 50 different schools, but apply to like a variety of schools just to see who will give you the most money. Because like, if you know you want to go to HBCU, still consider applying to like PWIs, because they'll probably give you money. But I'm not saying that you should only go to school for money, but I kind of am. Like, I think why am I using this brush to do this? I think it's the smartest decision to go to the school that gives you the most money. in my humble opinion. Our first thing is to apply it's to like start looking for schools and then apply to a lot of different schools, like different types of schools, whatever. Obviously, if you play a sport or something, then that's a little different because it's like recruitment or whatever. So another thing about like in high school is to look for a lot of scholarships. They have scholarships for everything, whether you're black, well, if you're like a minority in general, then they have scholarships for that. Even if you're not a minority, they have scholarships for a lot of different types of stuff. If your parents were in the military, anything like that. So I definitely feel like you should take advantage of that kind of stuff. Another thing is to like get really good grades in high school. I know that's like the obvious, but I feel like when you're like a freshman or a sophomore, you probably don't think your grades matter, but they do. If you show schools that you've improved over the years, then I feel like that says a lot, as well as just getting good grades. Another thing is to take AP credits, like, or if you can do dual enrollment. I don't know if they have dual enrollment where I live, because I ain't never heard of it. But like I be seeing people on Twitter talking about you should take dual enrollment classes and stuff in high school. So if you can take dual enrollment classes, seems like a good idea to me. It's college credits. But if you can't take dual enrollment classes, because I don't know nobody that's ever taken dual enrollment classes. I don't know if we got that. But if you can't take dual enrollment, oh shoot, I forgot I wrote this. Then take AP credits and just try to do good on your exams. Like I know I've used I think 2 of my AP scores from high school and college. Another tip I have is to like don't get so caught up in where you go to school at. Like I feel like I was caught up in where I went to school or where I was gonna go to school at. But I feel like you shouldn't get caught up in where you go to school at, because you can really make the best of any experience. Like if you're okay. Like, okay, I don't know why I did all that, but yeah, don't get so caught up in the school you go to. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's really not. Do y'all see that Cupid's bow highlight though? Like, sis, y'all see that Cupid's bow highlight? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I just wanted to give y'all some tips about going back to school and just where I've been and what I've been up to and how I feel about going back to school. Like I'm excited, but I feel like, oh shoot. Okay, I'm really going in with the highlight today. Like, sit. Oh my goodness, this looks great. I'm doing great. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend it out. So this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me rambling about going back to school. Next time you guys see me, I will be back at Morgan. Bye guys.
I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't